pretty fingernails, pretty bitches. See, pretty fingernails, pretty bitches, pretty fingernails.
89.
Alright, pretty bitches, pretty fingernails, yeah, pretty bitches. Let me see, pretty fingernails, pretty bitches.
Hey girl, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today's video is going to be a full-on polygel set from nail prepping to nail application and to the fails that I have while applying my polygel set. And the nails are purple in tribute to Epilepsy Awareness Month, which is this month. So I do want to give my sincerest and most humble shout out to anyone who is battling with epilepsy. I know it's hard, and I just want to send my love to you and tell you to keep up the good fight. Now, I've never did purple before. I don't like purple. I don't wear it. But this is, again, an appreciation and tribute to Epilepsy Awareness Month. My best friend was like, girl, you know it's Epilepsy Awareness Month, so go ahead and pull out the purple. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm filing my nails down right now to get off the extra shine and give it a little bit of grit so the nail covers have something to adhere to. So go ahead and get into this nail prep, and I'll be back with the next steps after we're done. Okay, babes, now we're done with nail prepping. I'm going to go ahead and use my dehydrator and primer. This is like a crucial step when you're working with polygel. It just like really takes out the shine from your nails, and the primer helps the polygel to really stick and stay once you apply your base coat. So what I'm using right now is, they call it Bonder. It's just dehydrator. So we want to put a few coats on our nails and then follow that up with the primer, then the base coat. I mean, I had so much fun doing these nails, girl. Like, I don't know. Purple is new to me. Like, me looking at it on screen, it's just, I might have to get into purple a little bit more. So I'm putting my tools away. I like to clean up as I go as much as I can, because I really be making a mess when I be doing these polygel nail sets. I really should have a glove on. I really should, because it gets so sticky. I had already sized out my nail tips, my full covers, which is so necessary, especially when you're recording. Size your nail tips before you even get started. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply this base coat. I believe it's from SXC. I'm using a few different products in this video. So one of the polygels is SXC, the other one is Astound, and I believe this base coat that I'm using is SXC. All of the stuff that I prep with, like the Bonder, the primer, the Bonder and primer, I got from local stores by me. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this base coat. We're going to apply that base coat, put it in the lamp, and then start applying our polygel. And girl, that base coat is Macart. So shout out Macart. I love Macart products. I really do. SXC is not too far behind for me, but it's something about Macart. They're just like ahead of the game with their products, if you ask me. Okay, babe, so I cured the base coat for about 35 seconds. It's ideal to do 60 seconds, but for me, I feel like when you do it for a little bit under the minute and apply the polygels, and then when you go and cure the polygel, it adheres a little bit better. Like, I don't know, it kind of like molds together. So that's what I do. And I'm going to be using those two purple glitters. They're two different type of glitters. I do love, one of them is a little bit chunkier than the other. And then right here, I'm doing swatches. So one of these polygels glows and the other one is just straight like a lavender. I hope you can see like the shimmer on the bottom one that I swatched. It's like a shimmer purple, and the top one is just a straight lavender. Let's get into the Polygel, the sticky. It is so sticky. This Astound is super duper sticky, like, but I love it. The color that comes out, it's like a iridescent shimmer sham purple. I love how it looks. And I still haven't got my ratios right, like how much polygel to put in, how much not to put in the covers. It's just really be trial and error with me, and it's about to get real sticky and messy. I had a whole attitude while I was doing these nails, but I do believe that these are one of my favorite sets that I've done so far. So stay tuned and look at how sticky this mess gets and the F-ups that I do to accomplish the end results. Okay, so as you can see, I have overflow, and this nail was crooked. Like, I kept having to fix it and try to adjust it, and every time I adjusted it, the overflow came out, and that's what I mean how I didn't have my ratios correct. Like, there's too much polygel in there, obviously, because it's still moving around and I'm having overflow. I don't know if that's due to how I place the nail on, am I adding too much pressure, or is there just too much polygel? However, look at that shimmer sham on there. It looks gorge. So once I get it positioned, I'm going to go ahead and flash cure it just to get it on there, and then I'm going to continue on to do the rest of my set. Look how fire those glitters are, like, ugh. On to the glitter nail. So I'm going to be applying some clear inside of the cover. So you go ahead and lay that clear down in there, and once you get a good coat inside of the cover, you're going to apply the glitter on top of wet clear polish. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to use the other end of my McCart nail tool, and I'm just going to scoop up glitters, shimmer sham it in there, shake, have it stick to the clear, shake it down, because you know glitter gets everywhere anyway. Shake it down so it'll spread out, and then once I get the amount of glitter that I want inside of this cover, I'm going to flash cure that, fast flash cure that, and then add polygel on top. Now that we got the glitter all cured, we're going to go ahead and top it off with Polygel and then continue this method until our set is complete. And if you didn't already know, I'm using 91% alcohol to form the polygel inside of the full cover. So I usually love to use alcohol and not like the slip solutions that any of these kits would get you. What I mean by any of these kits, like I don't use slip solution from Macard, SXC, Astound, Prey Dupe. I don't use any of their slip solutions. Alcohol is just my preference. It works really well. Since I started doing polygel, that's what I was using, and I believe that's what I'm going to continue to use. I just have a shitload of slip solution because I don't use it when I get my kits. So yeah, get you some alcohol, girls, for your polygel. It works wonders. This was a freestyle set, and I just did not know what I really wanted to do. And this is me right here thinking like, what do I want to put on this middle nail, girl? Because I had no idea what I wanted to do, what pattern I wanted the nails to be. And I believe this is like low-key where the struggle began. And I can tell you right now, I know I did not want two glitter nails sitting right next to each other unless my whole hand was going to be all full on glitter. So I know this is where the struggle had happened at. Mistake number 1, curing the polygel before you form it. And I was trying to cure the glitter that I put at the tip of this nail. That's a no-no because polygel will set obviously when you cure it. This one didn't set that much, but it was still set up. And then I didn't have a clear direction, I told you. So I put glitter at the very, very tippity tip of this nail, and it was ugly. It was just trash to me. Just watch how this nail look next to the other one that I did. It's just like bloop. No, girl, no. I knew right away I did not want that nail on there. So let's put that up and run it back. Okay, so doing the solid purple nail next to the glitter nail was definitely way to go, because I left it on there, and we moving on to the next one, which is, I think, another glitter nail. So we on a little roll now, but my hands is getting sticky and I'm touching this towel. I shouldn't have put that towel down because the lint from the towel was getting all over these nails, and that's the biggest part that was irritating me, girl. Do not use no towel when you doing polygel. I know better than that. Okay, boom, looks like I got it down. We on a roll. Okay, got the last one on there. Let's cure it. While I'm curing it, I go ahead and check it, make sure that I don't need to fix nothing, which I do. Get some of the excess off, put it back in that lamp, and let's get to the other hand, girl. So for this hand, I must have been getting tired of something because the bitch was out of view and all of that. So my apologies for being out of view, but I am getting the other hand done. I'm just doing the exact same thing on this hand as I did with the other hand, just switching the colors up a little bit, and you'll definitely see that. So boom, I'm knocking this hand out because I know the pattern I want to do. And girl, when I spill the glitter, it's a wrap. I know it's time to go ahead and give it up because that just be irritating me. Every time I work with glitter, I spill it. And when I spill it, you know what? At least I know I'm almost done, because I always spill the glitter when I'm almost done. Like look at it. Like, look at it. Looking dumb. Okay, so unfortunately, my phone storage was like, girl, once you spilled that glitter, we finished and we done too, girl. So my phone did run out of storage, so the camera cut off in the midst of me filing these nails down, shaping them up just a little bit and adding the gems on top. So you'll get to see those in the picture. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.